everyone, Yensid Organist here, and welcome to another episode of OrgelCraft. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It feels so good to be back here in Arendelle. I feel like it has been forever since we've been over here, and I know that it's been 3 episodes, and I know that with those 3 episodes, there's been some extra time in there. So it's been a while, and it is good to be back, and I kind of just need to refamiliarize myself with everything over here. And I'm going to be honest, as of right now, I don't have a plan for this episode. So, yeah. So, let's see here. So we have our ships here that we built. We have our little market square. Consider this a tour if you are not up to date on things going on this season. But we have our market square here. We have Clock Tower Street with all of its houses. We have some more random buildings dotted around here. We have this street, which either doesn't have a name or I just never acknowledged its name. So we have this street overlooking the castle. We have our little stave church here that we built. I still love this build. I think it looks so cool. I might have to do another one of these somewhere else in the town. Yeah. And then we've got the Bridge of Arches. I think that's what it's called. We have our open castle gates. And we have our castle, which still needs some outside detailing work for sure. I need to finish the walls. And then I think the last thing we were actually working on over here, as far as the castle went, was the first Great Hall. Yup. And here it is. I remember we did some of we added the balcony to it. And I don't know about the ceiling. I don't remember. So, yeah. So we've got this room to work on. And then this leads out into the back hallway. And then, I forgot that I was growing birch trees over here. Yeah. And apparently left some shulker boxes over here. This is probably, I've been going, I know I have resources somewhere. They're probably sitting around here. Well, maybe not. Ice. Yeah, okay, maybe not. So, this may sound hard to believe just because of how long it's been since we've been over here, but I'm really not burnt out on this project. It's just, life gets in the way, and I've had other things that I've wanted to do. And when you do a series that's only 1 episode a week, long stretches of time can go by between different projects. I'm also loving the fact I had to fight the instinct to pop out of bed and go to sleep. We don't have to do that. We can actually go walk through the town, which is going to be kind of cool. Walk through the town without having to worry about getting creepered. Because let me tell you, the number of times I had creepers blow up on me working in here. Yeah. I think it does need a little more light, for sure, but yeah. So like I said, I'm not burnt out. I've had real life things going on. I've had other projects that I wanted to work on. And every so often I get an itch to work on something, and so that's what I work on. And it's my series. I think it's my prerogative to do something like that. This needs some light in here. I think we need some more lanterns over here. Yeah. As far as getting back into this, though, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. Because there's so much still to do. And Yeah, I don't... Whoops. I don't know where to start. And my cat is now yelling at me. I thought I had iron bars here somewhere. Well, I certainly don't have iron bars in there. Apparently not. Well, I know I have iron in here. Ooh, I do not have iron in here. Okay, well, we'll do what we can. Let's see here. Iron bars. There we go. Lanterns? Do I have any lanterns? Lanterns are one thing that I feel like I'm always short on. I don't even have any torches. How do I not have some of the most basic materials? Who knows? I'm gonna miss that thing if I don't put it back, too. Anyway, yeah, there's so much that I still want to do in over here, and I'm not sure what I want to work on first. I kind of want to keep working on the town. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I kind of want to keep working on the town, but on the other hand, there's only so many times I can build the same building. 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got to go down 2 to do that. And I think they come out... Nope, just one on each side. I'm struggling to get this built. not a good sign for the start of the episode. Yeah, and so then let's see, does that come up? Yeah, okay, and then it comes out like this, and that, and then there, and there, and there, and there. Is that it? Yeah, and then it'll need banners and lanterns, which I do not have. There we go. Okay. I feel like now I have an extra one of these. Oh, I do have an extra one of these, because I took it away. Okay. As I said, struggling. Let's see here. I certainly will not be struggling with blackstone, though. I have a large amount of that. Okay. So... Let's get a bird's eye view. Here, let's go up on top of the clock tower. Can I land directly on top? Look at that. Okay. So, I will say that I am having a real itch to terraform. And there is a street, so this is Hill Street over here, marked out in the red. And then there is Windmill, I think it's called Windmill Way, or something like that, that kind of stretches through the, I guess you'd call it the foothills of the mountains. And I really kind of want to start working on the terraforming, but to do that, I actually need to build this street, because that's going to set the framework for everything that I need to do beyond that. And like I said, I don't want to just keep building the same house over and over. Obviously, we need to finish the wall around the castle, and I need to finish, like, the island that the castle is sitting on, so that's something. We have the 3 different areas of the harbor over here, which all need to get built up with houses and things like that. We need to finish the other side of the harbor, and it's going to need more platforms like this over there, and then houses, and then going up into the hills there. And that has to loop all the way around to meet up with the wall that we cannot see over here. So this tower in the back corner has a wall that comes off, and then has another one that starts over here, which will, which is where ships come in, to the fjord, and to be able to dock and things like that. So those are all the things that are going on in the town. I have mountains to build. That I'm not ready for. And then we have all of the castle interior to work on. And we set that up, and we do have the project board here of everything that I need to work on there. So, yeah. And then there's just like little things dotted around here. So, let's see. I need to keep working on getting some lighting in here. Not because we need the lighting, but because it looks nice at night when everything is lit up. I was working on the interiors of the walls here, and I'd like to get those finished, but that's just kind of a, you know, that's a stream project or I'm bored and I need to grind something out kind of project. But I need to work on that. So yeah, so there's a lot to do. And I'm not sure where to get started. Yeah. But I am definitely enjoying being able to fly around at night with no fear of mobs. I think that project was long overdue. We have to talk about that a little bit more later. Yeah, and then we have these houses to build up here. We need to build a Jarl's Longhouse over here. Yeah. Do you hear my cat? She's being very, very loud and very, very obnoxious. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I want to work on the interior of the castle. I think I want to finish detailing this room. I was watching Olaf's Frozen Adventure, which this room features prominently in, and yeah, I kind of think it would be fun to get a room in this castle fully finished. So, yeah, so let me get some materials together. I don't even know what I have here. Yeah. So, let's see. So we're going to need some decorations for the walls. I think we need some tables in here. I do want to redo how I've done the floor. I've rethought that to think about how we maybe want to light this room up, because torch spam is not an option. So yeah, so let me gather some materials, let me do some planning, and then we'll come back and work on this room. Alright, I have gathered a few things. I want to move this out of the way because I need to be able to get at it. And so let's kind of start with the basics. So for starters, I want to redo this floor here in the center. So I'm going to take that out and take this out. Okay. Now, I want to effectively center that, so let's just fill this in a moment. Do that there. That's not right. And then we'll fill in over here as well. And what do I need? I need oak, birch, and oak. Let's see. I have none of that. I mean, I have all of it, but hard to shift click when you can't do that. Okay, and where's my birch? It's outside. Of course it is. It's somewhere in one of these many boxes. I really need to organize. Let's see. That was some birch, but not enough. Where did... I had a box with... here we go. Okay. I was like, I've got all the materials that I need, or not. Alright, so that's going to be that. And of course, my inventory is already full. We'll just do that, and we'll do one of those. And then there's our floor back together. So now, I want to center that little emblem that we did. So let's see here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 to the stairs, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 33 if we do it that way. So, 33, that would be 17 to the center? Oh, it... Hey, look, I have a center column. Alright, so let's do... And I'm kind of freestyling this, so bear with me here. Let's take this. And then let's do... Let's go 2 and 2. Nope, this needs to come out one more. And then let's do another 2 like that. And then we'll tear this up. And we'll fill that in like that. Yeah, I like that. So then we'll copy this on the other side. I can almost guarantee I don't have enough of this stuff. Certainly not on me. And then let's go ahead and do, let's do that. And then let's have the center one be like that. Yeah, okay. So now I guess I gotta go get more warped wood, which of course is outside. Maybe I should just bring everything inside. There it is. Okay, and then we're gonna fill that in like that. Let's maybe go one more. One more again. This might look good. Yeah, so let's take those. Something doesn't look right. Oh, I see. I actually like that a little better. Yeah! That looks nice. Nice splash of color in the middle of the floor. I think that'll be good. Okay. Next, I want to do some tables. So let's go. I think we're going to use dark oak for this. And I want to make sure that we have some room in the center. But I essentially want to have these span the entire hall. So let's start... Let's maybe go here. Let's do that. And then we'll do that. Okay. And then let's see. So that's lined up off of that pillar. So let's just bring this across to the other side. Like that. How does that look? Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And then let's just do... I think I'd like to have more legs on this table. So we'll go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go right here. And then we'll pop a couple more. Like that. And... like that. that looks good. And then was playing around with wanting to do banners hanging off, and I'm not sure exactly how I want to do that. Let me see here. Let's make another one of those, and then let's also make some carpet. I was thinking we could do like that, and then like that. I don't like that those don't quite connect, but I think that could work. Yeah, I think that might be okay. And then we just do those every so often along the table. Maybe every 3. And I probably don't have enough red wool on me to finish those off, but I think that could be good. Yeah, okay. Let's see. How many more banners can I make? I can make 2 more. So if we did there and there, yeah, that would be good, because then we can do here and here. I think that'll be good. That'd be a nice accent to it. Yeah. So then what else do we need? I don't have all the wool that I need to finish that off, so I'll have to come back on some of this, but I'm just trying to get an idea of some things that would look good in here. We'll put that on there, and then one's going to go there and there. Is that? Something is not right here. Oh, I think these stairs are the wrong way. Yeah, these stairs need to go this way. But something still doesn't feel right. Oh, yeah, I see. I see what the problem is. I did not put enough in the center, so we'll have to go like that, I think, to make that work. And then we can move the carpet there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I think now that I've seen this, I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to flip these stairs around so that there's a little bit more in the center. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, looks a little more balanced too. So then I'd like to do some tapestries on the wall, and for that, I think what I want to do is, let's see, is it going to need to be, how much space do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but if I put that, that's not a wall. If I put that there, it's going to connect. That might be okay. Now the problem is I'm losing pieces. And now I can't get back in. There we go. Okay, yeah. Ugh. That's a little bit smaller than I was hoping for. Well, let's see what we can do with this. So, let's go here, and let's go all the way up to the top, and we'll do 1, 2, 3. And then, let's see, I think it needs to be purple. Let's go like that, and then lime, and then what if we alternate? I don't really like that much. What if we did a kind of an angle like that? Yes. What if we did that and that? I really don't like how this looks. Also want that block back, thank you. It's just not doing it for me. What if we did that? It just looks so plain. I do think, however, that I want the walls to extend on top. Yeah, I think we'll definitely do that. Maybe it needs to be more tapered? And maybe we just need to go completely plain? Or maybe like that? And just a solid color, and then mirroring it over here. And I don't have the walls for this, but then we could do this over here. How does that look if we step back? That's not bad. Now, how much space I have... Ooh. Now, see, this is probably what I wanted from the beginning, because I have 6 blocks here. So we could actually do... We could actually do this like that. Oops, that's the wrong color. And maybe have it hang all the way down. Aha! I think that is what we need. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with. And so I'll put the banners in the center. And then maybe we'll do like some light fixtures over here on the sides, and then I probably need some smaller tables kind of dotted around here. I got the impression that this was not necessarily where meals were had, but I don't know. I guess it could be repurposed for that for sure. So okay, so let me get a little bit of work done. Actually, let's see. Do I have any? There were my iron bars. Oh, no, wait. Those were the iron bars I put in there. Let's see. I don't have any lanterns. Okay. So I'm going to need to figure out some kind of little wall sconce that we can use for a little bit of lighting there. And I'm thinking some chandeliers might be nice. So yeah, so let me do a little bit of work, getting this stuff that we've already worked on done, and see what else I can get done. So I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Yeah, so I may have finished this room. I just went and copied the door that we have on the front. I figured that was just the best way to do a nice large door. And here we are. So, these were the tables that we were working on. I ended up expanding them to 3 wide so that we'd be able to have some light in the middle. Now, you're probably going, but you said you weren't doing torch spam. I'm not doing torch spam. This is a placeholder because we are very, very close to 117 being released, which I'm very happy to have learned that I'll be able to take this world into 117. And so we're going to be getting candles. So these are placeholders. They are going to be replaced by candles once we get the update. So remind me if I forget. Yeah, so I have a little bit of lighting hidden in the floor. I went up. You'll notice that there's trapdoors all around the column. So I went through with all of the columns that are out from the wall, and I replaced sea lanterns under all of them, and just kind of went around and alternated between the dark oak and the birch, just to give it a little bit of variation and just a little bit more color. Built some small little tables that are kind of surrounding the outside here. and went with this trick of using the dead coral and then an invisible item frame with something in it. I don't really know what these are supposed to be because you can only fit one, but I was thinking maybe some kind of berry or fruit or decoration. I don't know. You can use your own imagination on that. But yeah, so that's what we've got along here. Obviously, we have the banners along there. Couple of chandeliers with some lanterns, a little bit of Elsa's ice magic worked in there. I don't know how ice and lanterns work together, but it's magic. I don't know how ice magic changes a dress, so we'll go with it. Yeah, we've got the larger banners in the center. And then I dotted some smaller ones to kind of let you know what these are supposed to be. You have to use your imagination with these a little bit more. And then, yeah, some sconces on the wall. This was a cool little thing I figured out. Just a fence gate, and then it connects. It doesn't actually... Does it actually connect? It does. Yeah, and so I thought that looked really, really nice. And then if we go to the upper level... I just got some more banners up here, some small little paintings, just to add some interest up here. I didn't go too crazy with anything up here. Not sure. I don't know what the function of the balcony would be, but that's what we've got going on. And then we've got the doors out. This is probably not the best one to show you. Let's go over here. Not that there's actually a hallway here. We make it look like it's a 3-high door, even though it's really not. And then out here, for this little hallway, I've got these filled in with trapdoors there. And then planks up top, just so that you have the consistency of the color and you don't have the weird turns of the glazed terracotta. Now, I was not able to get that to work as well up here. I'll have to maybe play around with this hallway a little bit more. For right now, we're leaving it, and we're just going to ignore it. I couldn't really figure out what the best way to deal with that was. But it would be so nice if you could put trapdoors into corners. I really wish they'd come up with a way to make that work. Or maybe there's a data pack out there that makes that a possibility. I don't know. I just feel like that's something that would be really, really useful, to be able to stick trapdoors in a corner. And then when you're doing something like this chair rail here, you don't have to do something weird in the corner. Since you can only put one. But yeah, so that is our first Great Hall. I would say call this done. I think it looks really, really nice. I did go through and check. It actually is completely spawn-proof, so that's good to know. There's an entryway rug because I did need to tuck a little bit of light here. And I think what I'm going to go through and do, so I've got some sea lanterns hidden, like staggered along here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and replace all of those with sea lanterns under there, just so that the light is a little bit more consistent. So I think we can go ahead and take Great Hall off the list, and I'll just pop the sign over there for if we need it for something else. And I think we're going to call that good. So this was a nice little way to get me back into working. I really had a lot of fun with this. I really like how this room looks now. It has just kind of come to life. And a wandering trader in here. I'm not sure where he came from or how he got in. There's no llamas anywhere. And they don't spawn inside. So that's interesting. But anyway, guys, I think that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe and make sure you click that little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest posts. Be sure to follow me on social media. Thanks for watching. See you real soon.